Welcome back, guys. We're going to do the last one for the polygon modeling, which is we're going to make a book. So let's reset the file. Reset. Let's check our units. We're going to go set our units to decimal inches. Press OK. And we're going to go now and save it. File save as. So it's going to rewrite over the other one because it crashed while I was doing it. So we'll call it book 3D. Yes, for those of you who are just coming in, welcome. If you want to do increment saves, we go to preferences, and make sure that under files we have increment on save on, which every time we press save, it doesn't overwrite it, but it adds like a 1, 2, 3, so you could always go back. We checked our units, again under here, unit setup in decimal inches, which is correct. The next thing we're going to go is we're going to go to our top view. We're going to make a box in this top view, and we're going to just draw it for now, and then go back to the modify. We're going to rename it book, and we're going to go change the length of this book to 7.44 for the length, the width 9.69, and the height we're going to put it to 2. From there we're going to go move it back to the center. So once it's done, we right click on the move, which is going to open up a move transform. 0, 0, 0. Okay, so now it's in the center of our screen. Press the origin. Press turn off the grid and maximize so we can see it as big. Once that's done, you can hit save so you could go back if you ever mess up. You're gonna go here now and do convert to editable poly. From here now we have our book. We should go back into wireframe so we can see what's going on. So the first that we do now that we made the book is we're going to select the edge options. The edge, and we're going to select the edge over here as well as the edge over here, and we're going to use the loop option, which not the loop, the ring option, which is going to bring it to the other side. From there we're going to go now to the the connect option, and it's going to give us the little cut in the book. We're going to go put this one here to 0 segments. We're going to leave it at 1, and we're going to put it to 95, which is going to throw it back down this way. 95, which is going to bring it down. We accept it, and now we have the back of it. The next step we're going to do is we're going to add the bookmarks, I guess, like to show the pages, where we're going to go back to edge, and we're going to go select one edge, two edge. If we do ring, it adds all the edges for us as well. And from here now we're going to go do again the connect option, and we're going to go this time to segments 4, and we're going to set this one off to 0. So we have 4 equal spaced ones. So now we look around the book and we see we have the book and the markings going all the way around. Now that that's done, the next step we're going to do is we're going to select the polygons of all the faces on the inside. Like so. We're going to rotate, grab this side, and now we have all the faces of our book selected. We're going to go now and do the insert option. We're going to click on the little setting, and we're going to go set the settings to 0.08, and we're going to accept it. So now it gave that little bit of an indent into the pages. It inserted, it went backwards, and we pressed OK. Now with the same polygons selected, we're going to go use the extrude caddy, and we're going to go put it as local normal, so it goes equally in all directions. And we're going to go change the height to negative 0.129, and we're going to accept it. So now the book went inward. If I go rotate around, you see the cover is perfect, and we went all the way around. Now that that's done, the next part we should do, actually, just to make sure it doesn't crash, we should press 6 to get out of the polygon and just hit file save. Now that we've done the book part, we're going to go and chamfer our edges. So we're going to go click on the book again, open the edges, and we're going to go select all the exterior edges, the outer edges of the book cover. So we're going to go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think if we go do ring, it should bring it to the bottom. Let's see. Oh no, ring took everyone. We don't want that. So let's do minuses. No, I shouldn't have did the ring. So don't do the ring. So it's a good thing I showed it to you, so you don't have to. There you go. I'm going to grab the bottom as well. And also we're going to grab the outside here. And here. Because technically these are the outer edges of the book. Now that we have them selected, we're going to go click on the chamfer. We're going to open up the quad chamfer option, and we're going to go put the chamfer amount to 0.01, and we're going to move this one down to 0. And we're going to accept it. There we go. So now it gave us a nice little chamfer along the cover, like the thick cover of a book. The last step we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit curved. We're going to go open up the left view. We're going to maximize it. We're going to zoom it into it, take off the grid. Oops. G for grid. We're going to press G for the grid, and we're going to open up the vertexes. So if you want, before you mess it up, you could save it. And if you make a mistake, you'd always go back and undo it. So from here now, we're going to go and start adjusting it so it starts to curve the book. So you move like this, go here. Again, this is just for you guys. You could curve it as much as you want. I should have, actually, no, I'm going to do them all at the same time. It might look better if I do that. Let's do all these guys at once. Like so. There we go. That makes more sense. Then grab these guys. And grab these guys here. Like this. There we go. So now we have the curve. Take off the vertex. And then the book now has a nice curve to it. We go to the clay option. You see it? Nice curve. We have the book. And that's it, people. We're done. There's wireframe. That's how you make a book in 3D. So save it. File save as. Get rid of all the extra number because it's done. Place. And that's it. Thank you again. Don't forget to save your file. Don't forget to share the video. Comment if there's any comments. And thank you again. Hope you learned something today.